deal with him. I don't even see anything that I can... I don't see a lot of these spots that I can reset the password. So SWORE has 2. Dang it. So I know that the 3rd and the 5th letter are not O and E. Or W, for that matter, so it has to have S as the beginning letter and an R as the 3rd letter. Which... I don't see anything.
Got it.
Close enough. Grab this. Oh, I want to raid this body one.
Somebody's out there shooting the place up. I ain't sitting around waiting to die.
I swear to God, you make a move for that exit, and I'll kill you like that. You'll never get the drop on this bitch.
So that didn't explode like I thought it would. That didn't explode like I thought it would. Man, okay, well, machete time. That was unimpressive. Well, I shot that thing, it... Okay, so it rolled over here, it didn't blow up. That one blew up. I don't know why that other one didn't.
I'm coming in there, and I'm gonna skin every last one of you.
Come on, man. They ain't going nowhere. We got other shit to deal with.
You hear that? I gotta go take a little walk, but I'll be back, and you'll be dead. Tissue.
Poor guy, stole all of his ammo, he didn't even know what to do. Man, these drawers normally have nothing in them. Must have my luck really high.
Excellent.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your time is in.
Yes.
Take my bobblehead.
Press the button. Commonwealth.
I'm gonna skip through the conversation with him because it's quite boring.
Glad to help. Please, go on.
Basically, he's just asking for help, and that's what we're gonna do. Then he turns to Sturgis, and Sturgis tells us to get the core we already got downstairs, and then he's gonna tell us to go get the suit of power armor upstairs. And we're gonna shoot up on the raiders.
Military issue.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an
For
added
some
bonus.
reason, this isn't letting me skip this part of
With
the
suit,
conversation.
You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Minigun.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years.
I do not understand why I can't skip this conversation.
But we're a bit stuck.
The answer's no. I'm out.
Just like that, huh? You come to...
Mm-hmm. Hey, Sturgis.
If you ain't gonna help us, I ain't got nothing to say to you. So you ain't gonna help us, huh? Fine.
Change your mind.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to go over here. And go ahead and do this. But that got me out of the conversation. All you have to do is say something mean to them, and then they'll be like, okay. That's the way of the workaround to skip the conversation. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and grab everything we can because we're not coming back up here.
Up here. Boss, we got somebody up here.
Killing up close. Not a lot of people can get past my boys. I give you that.
I love when they line up because even if I miss, it hits someone else. I don't want any. Oh shit. Where'd he go? Oh, stupid Deathclaw. I love exploding cars so much. Come here, dog. Give him the minigun and all this garbage. Okay, so now I have more space. Oh, he's out in the balcony, wasn't he? Pretty sure that's everybody, because they're all pretty tight together. Oh, there's one. God, that scares me every time, those freaking sandbags. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel back and drop off all my stuff. Now, The story says I just need to go talk to the Minutemen. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop off everything, because if I go much further I'm going to be over encumbered, and I don't want to burn my fusion cores off of this suit already. So I'm just going to get through this and take out the fusion core so the NPCs don't steal it. I mean, act like I'm crafting so it turns my suit around.
Hey, here.
So essentially I'm going to go in there and talk to them and essentially start that conversation, leave, just so it speeds up. And instead of fast traveling, because even if I fast travel after talking to them, they still take a while to get into the city. So I'm just going to go do something else while they're working on that. And I'll never use the minigun again, so I might as well put that up. And I don't need the leather pieces anymore because I'm capped out where I'm at. So I'm just going to put them up for sale. Dang it. I hate when it switches like that. So you'll be putting stuff up and then it'll randomly go up in the list instead of down. And then it immediately kicks off whatever armor you're wearing. There's more purified water for me. I'm actually going to fast travel to Abernathy real quick and get rid of all that water. So there's a salesperson over there. Downside at the beginning of the game, you don't really have a lot of areas you can sell your stuff, even if you have a ton of stuff to sell, which right now I do. So Abernathy is the only place I can trade anything that I've gotten to so far. And she might not even have enough money for me to sell all this water.
We're not hiring. Try down at Warwick Homestead. I take it you want to trade?
All right.
308 rounds I will take, because that's going to be needed once I find a sniper rifle, which I guarantee I'll find a sniper rifle. See, the amount of purified water I have, superior, jeez, I can't even talk, severely outnumbers what they have, so I'm just going to go ahead and buy some leather, because I'm going to need it for other armor pieces eventually. And to even it out, I'll get rid of some of this generic stuff I'm never going to use. Start from the bottom, because that's easier to determine, because there's a lot of booze-oriented items in the bottom of the list. Salisbury Steak, Radaway, Rad X, Psycho. I'll get rid of 2 Psychos. Pork and beans. Cola. Get rid of all my Mentats. Normally I try to get rid of the heaviest stuff first, but eventually I just have so many items that I want to get rid of the items that only have 1 or 2, because it just takes up extra space when I'm trying to scan through. Okay, there we go. That's not so bad. Got some caps out of it.